Basically, Ashmore Estates started out as a Coles County port farm.
Once a home for the needy, turned purgatory for the damned and the restless. Some friendly, others not so much.
I looked up, and about as far as we are apart, I saw about a 7-foot tall black shadow.
Nope.
Is this place truly as haunted as they say? We're here to find out. Welcome to Ashmore Estates.
Have you ever wondered if the paranormal actually exists?
Well, so do we. That's why today in this video we head over to the infamous Ashmore Estates to put that skepticism to the test. Welcome to Poking the Paranormal. I'm Justin.
And I'm Nate, and together we are on a mission to find out if what we see online and on TV actually holds up. As we pulled into Ashmore, we were greeted by our tour guide Ashley, who showed us around the building and told us about the supposed spirits that inhabited the building with us. But just as we started the tour though, our brand new gimbal started malfunctioning.
You can see the different color in the bricks as well.
I'm getting pissed off with this thing. Keep in mind, we had been using this gimbal the entire trip without problems. It just so happened to start when we got to Ashmore.
Ashley, however, was unfazed by this. She says that
That happens very often with cameras.
Oh, fun.
I've had several people who go through camera batteries. I've had people go through different cameras.
to her, this was just a common occurrence. I guess maybe it's haunted. We then made our way down to the boiler room, where the spirit Joe Bloxham is said to reside.
He would go back and forth to visit family that lived close by. Unfortunately, one of those trips on the way back, he was hit by a train. He did manage to make it back here and then ended up passing away in the building.
It's said that Joe Bloxham is more active in the morning, still clocking into the building and ready to work. What an employee.
Ashley then introduced us to the story of Elva Skinner, a little girl who lived in Ashmore whenever the building was still being used as housing. Unfortunately, one day, somehow her dress caught fire and Elva did not make it. Due to the horrific nature of this death, Ashley claims that her spirit still lurks the halls, looking for someone to play with. While Elva and Joe are said to be kinder spirits without any bad intentions, there is a spirit here that is said to have much more malicious intentions. The spirit was first spotted by Ashley when she was in the older section of the building cleaning, getting ready for an event later in the day. She said that at 10 a.m.
I was in here cleaning. I walked in that door down there, which for some reason I normally never really went in here, but for some reason that day I was like, no, I'm gonna go in there and sweep up. So I get to about that doorway in there and I heard footsteps and I was like, okay, it's just footsteps, whatever. And they got louder and louder and it sounded like somebody had concrete boots on. I mean, that's how loud they were. I could feel them. I looked up and about as far as we are apart, I saw about a 7-foot tall black shadow.
Nope. She says to this day she hates being in that part of the building, even when she has to be. This is when Ashley issued a challenge for us. She told us that she did have a name for this malicious spirit and that she wasn't going to tell us until the next morning to see if we could get it ourselves. Now with that, the footage you're about to see might just be coincidence.
But how many coincidences does it take to make a believer? Ooh.
I'm not editing that shit in.
I don't care, dude. You're editing that.
No, I'm not doing that.
Take care of this like you would your phone.
Okay.
I'm not gonna tell you how much this thing is
Okay.
because it might scare you.
Okay.
Nice try.
Can you do that again on another one? If you're here? No, he's
It really loves that one.
He's stubborn.
Can you walk towards me? Can you high five?
That's a low five. No, that's a...
Maybe it's the girl. It's gotta be the
Oh
security
yeah,
guy
she might
in
be
the
small.
building.
Plug it in.
Plug it in.
I'm not seeing
So
it.
yeah.
Oh, the third one.
Oh shit.
You don't like me.
So somebody's playing with it. I don't know who.
Are you... What's her name again?
Elva.
Are you Elva? Can you come this way if you are?
Alva, I'll give you a cat ball. I don't think that's Alva.
No.
How you know? She's playing
Oh,
hopscotch.
it stopped. Oh, I was gonna say it stopped.
If it's you, Alva, stop.
Told you.
If it's the 10 a.m. guy, stop.
One of them stopped.
One of them stopped.
Oh, dear
Oh.
God. I knew it.
When does,
Hey, guy.
Are you friendly? What does that mean?
What does that mean?
In the holy water.
Are you gonna be nice to them?
Is that a no, bro? We need communication.
It's okay if you're not nice. I like it rough.
All right, so y'all have fun. I'm out.
If anything, I'm out.
Come back.
Where are you gonna go?
Yeah, where are you gonna go?
Back to the, I don't
Oh, he'll get you.
I know, but still, I'm going back over.
If you're gonna chase him out, come this way.
If all those live right now, I would die.
No, you don't want to mess with him.
He's not afraid
of you. Just heads up. Said if it was friendly, and then it turned off. I don't know
Yeah.
if that's a yes or no.
Well, that means he's gonna kill us.
Oh,
I'm excited.
he's not gonna kill you.
No, if anything, I'm out.
He won't.
Where are you going? I have the car. He'll follow you.
No, I mean I'll go inside the little.
Oh, he'll sleep with you.
He's gonna sleep with you.
Give you a real nice canoodle.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you.
Have a great time. All right, boys.
The thing that happened with the fucking lights on the floor.
Oh yeah, no, that was cool.
No, yeah, that was, and then all of a sudden it stopped going. I was like,
Right when I started talking.
Yeah, no, I asked if it was friendly, and that motherfucker said no. Well, I mean, shit. Well, while Justin's going to get a cigarette, welcome to Ashmore Estates. You coming with me?
yeah, you think I'm gonna go by my fucking self?
Oh, I don't know, maybe. I don't know. I don't know if there's anything over here. I could bring. Should I bring the EMF?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go fuck with it. I don't know. I just thought it'd be fun to go explore. I'm scared. Okay, so she was nice enough to lend us some of her equipment that we. So clutch, dude, because I wanted to get this when we were in the place, but we didn't. God, fuck you, Lordy. This is a REM pod, according to her. She did not show me how to use it. All right, we're just gonna leave that there. And back away a little bit more. So yeah, this is Ashmore Estates. I don't do this ever, but when we were in Chicago, we decided it was probably a good idea to, fuck around and find out.
Oh, this is the boiler room.
Is this the boiler room?
Where Joe.
Oh, yeah, this is where she told us that kids with facial hair and long hair get their shit fucked with. That's a ball.
No way.
No fucking way. If you're here, can you do that again? Is anyone here with us? Is that the 10 a.m. dude? Can you do that one more time for me? If you don't want us to be here, can you let us know? Okay, well, someone's really in conversational. F you. That just went off.
It did.
That was full, hold on, just to make sure it's calibrated, right?
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah, that goes off.
So that means something was.
Something f***ed with it.
They're probably just walking by or something. And
Yeah.
They triggered it.
Okay, well, if you don't want to do that again, that's fine. Just know that's where that is. Just letting you know. Don't kill me. So neither of us are really big believers.
No, out of believe, like 10 out of 1.
Out of 10, I'm like a 5.
I was gonna say I'm like a 6.
I'm like a 5. I'm not a big believer in this kind of stuff. But this is a chance to prove me wrong. If there's any spirits here, there's some, wind chimes. You can let us know that you're here at any point using either the REM pod, the wind chimes. I'm sure we'll have more methods throughout the night that you'd like to talk to us with. It went off. We were in the other room and it went off.
Yeah, we were like gonna go to the boiler room and then it went off. And when we tried to come back, they don't want to do anything.
Batteries, by the way.
But yeah, this is Lordy. He's never been in any piece of media of mine. Yeah, that's Justin. You've seen him a couple of times before.
I'm the stranger on the internet.
Dougie behind the camera, of course, my boy, and me getting blinded by a light right now. But we were just talking about how I'm not a big believer in this kind of stuff, and I don't know if you are. And
I don't know, man. Let's see.
we're about to find
We're
out.
about to find out.
Lordy?
We're gonna find out.
Yeah. I don't know if anyone believes specifically, but that REM pod totally went off earlier. I'm not bullshitting with you. We were around and we tested it. Like, you have to touch that fucking thing.
Is it on?
Yeah, it's on.
It's on, yeah.
10 a.m. spirit. I know you're here.
If anyone's here, there's a REM pod right there that I'd like you to touch to let us know that you'd like to communicate. We're friendly, we have an open mind.
Let me go near it and see what happens. Let me see how close I have to get.
You have to touch it.
Yeah, no, you like dead ass have to touch it.
Okay, I'm on top of it.
Yeah.
It is not going on. So I'm gonna touch the base.
Okay, recalibrate it.
Okay.
Is that how it recalibrates?
No.
Oh, okay, that was me.
Yeah, that was
So
you.
that was Justin. It wasn't a ghost.
Yeah, there's also some wind chimes that are down the hall that if you'd like to talk to us, you can use to let us know you're here. For context, I think it speaks for itself, but this is a spirit box. We're gonna go down in that boiler room and we're gonna see what happens if we catch anything.
Oh, where's the cat balls at?
Oh, don't die. Does anyone want to say anything tonight?
Joe Bloxon, if you speak,
Oh,
turn it up.
would anyone like to say anything tonight? Can you tell me your name?
If you got hit by a train, say what?
All right, well, no one wants to speak to us in here. That's kind of sad. We can try the second floor. All right, spirits, I'm gonna put this REM pod on the floor. If anyone wants to talk to us, all you gotta do is touch this little antenna right here and let us know. I don't know if it's Elva or Margaret or Mary, or perhaps 10 a.m. dude. If you want to tell me your name later, that's cool. But if any of y'all want to make contact today, little antenna.
One guy said he wanted to smoke weed.
That's lit. Could you tell us your name? Guess you're a little bitch then. Yeah. Hey, we're gonna go up to the third floor. All right, I'll meet you there too.
Listen, I know I heard okay, bet.
Bet. All right, word. We coming up.
After about 2 hours of investigation, mysteriously corrupted files, and 4 exhausted ghost hunters, we came up with nothing on the upper floors. But it was after we decided to give one last try downstairs before we rested for the night that things started to get a little crazy.
If anybody would like to make contact, right now is your best chance. Because we're leaving. We'll be back. Is that you?
Is that you?
Is that you? We don't know if that was you. That could have been a fluke from me walking away. All right. Well, I'm gonna take that as a yes. Someone's here. If this is your last chance to make contact, I'm assuming you want to ask some questions answered. Who are you? Are you Mary?
Alva?
Or are you the man that's been bothering Ashley? That went off. Are you the man that's been bothering Ashley?
Went off again.
It did. All right. Are you nice? Are you friendly?
If you're not nice, go over that device.
If you are not friendly and you do not have pure intentions, please let us know. Click the device. All right. Well, we know what your intentions are. Are you causing the other spirits here to not talk to us? Are you repressing them in some way? Or are they asleep as well? You're present? All right, well, Mr. Mystery Man, can you click it one more time, please, just to verify that is you? It is?
Yo.
That was a hell of an audio stinger. Oh. All right, that works too. I appreciate that.
If your name starts with an A, touch anything in this hallway that I'm speaking into. If your name starts with a B, touch anything in the hallway. If your name starts with a C, this hallway, not me. You kind of feel chills. The hallway here, with the lights. I don't know if you can see because you're an astral projection thingy, but there's devices. Mess with one of these devices. If your name starts with a C, I'm gonna start naming the alphabet. I'm sure you're familiar.
The alphabet? The fuck is that?
What the fuck is a D? If your name starts with an E, mess with something.
G H I J K
Y. Z? So you don't have a fucking name, huh? Hey, smart guy, don't got a name.
I'm asking one more time. You want us to leave? All right. We'll get out of your hair. That was definitely communication. That was some progress.
I actually felt a couple chills.
Oh, did you now?
We have been asleep for a long time. Hi.
Just so you know, that door.
What door?
That door.
Oh, that one?
I mean, I was having a cigarette, And dude, oh yeah,
Scary as shit.
okay, I was having a cigarette and I was about to go in. I was like halfway through, I was like cold. I was like, I don't know if, what did I say? I said, I don't know what's possessing me, the cold or the guy. And it's like a couple seconds after I said that, we started laughing, the door opens. Like halfway opens. And I'm like, I guess he's inviting us in.
Yeah, bro, that was creepy shit.
Run it.
Now, I was thinking exactly what you guys are thinking. There's no way. But actually had security cameras at Ashmore and was able to give us this footage.
Oh shit. Oh fuck.
See, it just stayed.
Oh shit.
No way.
I was like, okay.
Said, all right, let's go.
Time to go in. It opened, like invited us in, or he went out for a shift, or. No, for real, it was weird.
No, 100%, dude.
It was not normal because this whole time it didn't open. Disclaimer: we didn't touch the door. We were standing outside the door, feet away. Yes, it's windy. That door doesn't just open. Like we haven't been in here for hours. That was weird. It didn't do that all night. It didn't do that all night. It didn't do that at all. Just so happens to do that when me and Dougie are outside, Nate's sleeping. So I don't know, man. I don't know.
Y'all gonna ask some questions?
Yeah, deprive yourself.
I'm depriving. Ask away.
Nate. You can hear me. What's your name?
Why?
I want to know your name. Does it start with a Y?
Danger. Danger what?
What's dangerous?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Yes is danger.
Promise.
What are you promising?
Everything's going
Going where?
Everything's going what?
there.
There where?
Where?
There where?
Who are we speaking to?
Is your name Irwis?
Michael.
Michael?
Myers?
Okay, yeah, I'm taking that off.
Okay. We can't get
The only one that matched up was I said, who's here, or like, what's your name? Michael.
Really?
That's the
Yeah.
only one that matched
I heard
up.
Michael and I'm like, that could be a name. Alright. Well, whoever is here, I'm gonna take that as you're right here. I'm gonna use a spirit box.
Shadows in?
And if you would like, we're gonna ask you some questions. And if you wanna answer them, please do so through this device.
Maybe the radio frequency's fucking with it.
I don't think so. So I'm gonna put this on, and they're gonna ask some questions, and I'm gonna answer them through you. I'm not gonna be able to hear what they're saying, so don't make this hard for me.
Are you here?
Who is here?
Down here.
Are you?
Who's down here?
Are we talking to Joe?
Mr. Michael?
Ball.
Fuck it, we ball.
Oh, shit. Michael?
Michael?
Is that you?
Tree.
She's awake.
Did they bury you by the tree?
Do you know who's buried by the tree?
Ball.
The ball is buried by the tree. Are you in the boiler room?
Get rid of
Get rid of who? Or what?
the ball.
Get rid of the ball?
I can't. Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah, so we just rewatched the footage, and it sounds like these motherfuckers say the 8 cup,
Nah, bro.
which is his old Twitch username.
gonna go say bye now.
Oh yeah, let's go say goodbye. Question though, when we were talking about that, the guy that you saw, we got a Michael
And Irwis.
and Irwis.
That's a weird name. So that wasn't it, but I mean, who knows what his name is, or he could just be messing with all of us. So the name I've got is Paul.
Long hair, get their shit fucked with. That's a ball.
No way.
No fucking way.
Mr. Michael?
Ball.
Do you know who's buried by the tree?
Ball. Get rid of.
Get rid of who?
The ball. Hi, yeah, we don't know what the hell that was.
If you guys are shocked, so are we.
Starting with the number one thing that we want to talk about here is the REM pod and the spirit strip that were featured in this video. Neither of those were ours. They were both given to us by our wonderful host, Ashley. And the thing is, we don't want to accuse her of anything. But the only explanation we can truly have is she did have live feed to those cameras. Don't know if there's audio. We don't think there is, but who knows if they are. She could have had a walkie-talkie or some other way to remote control these things to correspond with our answers. That's our running theory of like the only thing we have other than it being
paranormal. Yeah. So like the only way we can debunk it is if there was obviously like she rigged the place.
Which
I don't want to
accuse. Yeah.
I'm not going to accuse her of that because I don't think she did.
Also, she's awesome.
She's awesome, first of all. I don't think anyone rigged anything in that building. If they did, then it was really well hidden. I mean, there was wires.
Yeah, no, we were freaked out.
Yeah, so take into account the evidence. Those were not ours. Take that as you will. The spirit box that we caught the balls on, or the ball on, were ours. You know what I mean? So yes, you can make an argument saying that, oh, well, we were kind of reaching for those questions, but we had no idea that his name was Paul until the very end.
That those were fairly simple questions, honestly. I mean, it's especially since you guys said, is this Michael? Because we got Michael before. And it said Paul, like, you know, correcting. And then it's like, are you buried under the tree? Who's buried under the tree? That's what Doug asked. And there was a tree in the backyard. We didn't put it in the thing because our footage was unsalvageable.
And the really interesting part of all this is we had no prior knowledge to anything pretty much in Ashmore, and then it's been a year since this investigation. We found out that the owner's name of the estate before the current owners was Paul.
I believe his full name was Paul Swinford, and he died in 2015 according to my sources. So
even if Ashley got the name Paul from his name, the previous owner, we had no idea that his name was Paul. So like, yes, you can argue it's a coincidence, but how many coincidences does it take?
No, we're not doing this again. Stop, shut up.
All we're trying to say is that is just like crazy to us.
Yeah, no.
The fact that happened.
We left there thinking we had nothing, and we went back over the footage realizing, oh my God, what did we just contact? Like, that's insane to us. And I can't wait to do it again.
Because we didn't realize that the ball, like, and during the investigation, we didn't realize that ball was correlated so many times with other things going off. Like, it didn't click until we literally just had the footage laid out there, and then we're like, wait, what?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? There was a lot more evidence, and we're obviously not going to get to that in this video. We're going to make a full in-depth analysis shortly.
Coming to you next week.
Next week on Poking the Paranormal.
Okay, you're dragging it.
Anyways, guys, wait, what's the thing? What was it? Remember, we're poking the paranormal so you don't have to. Stay spooky, friends.
I did not agree to this. Have a good one. Subscribe. Bye.
He did. He loves it.
Shut up.